Listen, this will hurt you, but it will change you. Sometimes life will put you in a position where you feel broken, where you feel like nothing makes sense anymore, where you feel like all the doors are closing in front of you. But remember this, pain is not here to destroy you. Pain is here to teach you. Every single wound carries a hidden message. Every single tear is shaping you into the person you were meant to become. You may not see it right now. You may not understand it right now. But one day, you will look back and realize that this moment, the moment that feels like the end, was actually the beginning of your transformation. Life will test you in ways you never imagined. It will take away the people you love. It will close the doors you prayed for. It will break your plans into pieces. And in those moments, you'll question yourself. Why me? Why now? But here's the truth. Those moments are not punishments, they are preparations. Every closed door is pushing you toward the right one. Every disappointment is shaping your hunger. Every loss is building your strength. Think about it. The strongest trees are the ones that went through the hardest storms. The brightest diamonds are the ones that survived the most pressure. And the most powerful souls? They are the ones who faced pain and refused to give up. You are not being broken. You are being built. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. One day, you'll thank life for not giving you what you wanted, because what you deserve is far greater than what you once prayed for. There comes a time in life when silence becomes louder than words, when the nights feel heavier than the days, and your own thoughts feel like a prison. You wake up tired. You go to bed restless. You look at the mirror and wonder, who am I becoming? But listen carefully. This confusion is not weakness. It is the path to clarity. Because the truth is, no one finds themselves in comfort. You only discover who you are in the fire. You only meet your true self when you've been stripped of everything that made you feel safe. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it feels unfair. But in this breaking, a new version of you is being born. Stronger, wiser, unstoppable. Think about every legend, every icon, every hero you admire. They were not created in the sunshine. They were created in the storms, in the shadows, in the nights when nobody believed in them. What made them great wasn't their talent. It was their refusal to stay down. And the same power lives inside you. The same fire is waiting to rise. You may not feel it today, but trust me, it's there. The pain you carry is not your enemy. It is your weapon. The struggle you are facing is not a dead end. It is your beginning. So don't you dare quit. Don't you dare believe that this is the end. The story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. There will be moments when life will push you to your absolute limits. Moments when you'll feel like the weight of the world is crushing your chest, and you can barely breathe. You'll look around and realize the people you thought would stand by you are no longer there. The promises you trusted broken. The plans you built shattered. And in that silence, in that loneliness, a question will echo in your heart. Am I strong enough to survive this? The answer is yes. You are. Because strength is not built in easy days. Strength is built in the nights you cried yourself to sleep, but still woke up in the morning. Strength is built in the times when you felt empty, but you kept going anyway. Strength is built when the world tells you, you can't, and you whisper back, watch me. Every scar you carry is a reminder. You survived what was meant to break you. Every tear you shed is proof. Your soul is still alive, still fighting. And every failure you faced is not the end. It is the foundation of your comeback. Think about it. The most powerful rivers are the ones that cut through rock. Not because they are strong, but because they never stop flowing. That's who you are. You are not here to stop. You are here to keep moving, keep rising, keep becoming. One day, this pain you feel right now will become your story. And your story will become someone else's hope. Somebody out there will survive because you refuse to give up. Somebody will believe in themselves because they saw you keep going. So don't underestimate your struggle. Don't curse your hardships, because this is the fire that is shaping you into the person you were born to be. This is not the end of you. This is the rebirth of you. There comes a time when the darkness feels endless, when you sit in a room full of people, yet feel completely invisible, when laughter surrounds you, but your heart is heavy with silence. And in those moments, the mind starts whispering dangerous lies. You're not enough. You're a failure. No one cares about you. But listen carefully. Those are not truths. Those are tests, because every storm is designed to challenge your spirit, not to erase it. The world may strip away your comfort, your plans, your certainty, but it can never take away your will to fight unless you surrender it. And you will not surrender. Look back at your life. How many times did you think it was over, only to rise again? How many times did you believe you couldn't take another step, but somehow you did? That strength didn't come from luck. It came from within you. It came from the fire that refuses to die, even in the coldest nights. You see, life doesn't reward the fastest or the smartest. Life rewards the ones who refuse to quit, the ones who keep showing up, the ones who take the pain, the rejection, the betrayal, and still stand tall saying, "I am not done yet." You are not weak for falling down. You are human, but you are extraordinary for standing up again. And maybe right now you feel lost, confused, or broken. But even in pieces, you are powerful. Even in doubt, you are capable. And even in fear, you are unstoppable. So stand up, wipe your tears, straighten your back, and take that next step, because every step you take is proof that you are alive, proof that you are unbreakable, proof that your story is still being written. And remember, the greatest victories are born from the hardest battles. This is not where your story ends. This is where your legend begins. There will always be a point in your life when you'll stand at the edge, where one step feels like falling and standing still feels like drowning. That's the breaking point. That's the moment life truly tests you. And here's the truth. Most people quit right there. They give up because the mountain looks too high, the night feels too long, and the pain seems too heavy. But not you. Not now. Because inside you, there is a warrior. And warriors are not built in comfort. They are forged in chaos. Fire does not destroy gold. It purifies it. And this fire in your life right now, it's not burning you down. It's burning away the weakness that can't stay with you anymore. Think about it. Every legend you admire, every success story you know, they were once broken too. They cried, they failed, they doubted themselves. But what separates them from the rest is simple. They didn't quit. They stood back up when life knocked them down. They fought when they had nothing left. And that's what you are doing right now. You are rewriting your destiny, step by step, choice by choice, fight by fight. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's lonely. Yes, it feels unfair. But pain is the greatest sculptor. It is carving you into the person you were always meant to be. And one day, you will look in the mirror and realize, the person staring back at you is stronger than the person you ever dreamed of becoming. So hold on, breathe, push through, because your story is not about how many times you fell. Your story is about how many times you rose again. And when the dust settles, when the storm finally clears, the world will not remember the nights you cried. They will remember the fire in your eyes, the power in your voice, the unshakable spirit that refused to break. This is not just survival. This is transformation. This is the rebirth of your soul. And you are unstoppable. One day, everything you are going through right now will make sense. The sleepless nights, the silent battles, The heartbreaks you never told anyone about. The failures that made you question your worth. You will look back and realize it was never meant to break you, it was meant to build you. Because life is not about avoiding pain. Life is about learning how to dance with it, how to rise through it, how to transform it into power. And you are proof that no matter how heavy the storm, the human spirit is heavier. There will come a time when the same people who doubted you will whisper your name with respect. The same ones who left you behind will wonder how you made it so far. And the same pain that almost destroyed you will become your greatest weapon. You are not here to live an average story. You are here to leave a legacy. A mark so strong that even after you are gone, your struggle, your courage, your fire will keep inspiring others to rise. So never forget this. Your scars are not ugly. They are your medals. Your wounds are not weaknesses. They are your wisdom. Your past is not your prison. It is your power. And when you stand at the finish line of this journey, you won't just be proud of what you achieved. You will be proud of who you became. Because you didn't quit. Because you didn't bow down. Because you chose to fight when surrender was easier. So today, right now, declare it to yourself. I am not broken. I am not defeated. I am becoming. And remember, the world doesn't need another perfect story. The world needs your story. The raw, unfiltered, unstoppable truth of a soul that refused to give up. This is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning of your legacy. Listen, your life is not an accident. Every tear, every fall, every scar you carry, it all has meaning. You were not created to live small, to hide in the shadows, to let fear silence your voice. You were created to rise. You were created to fight. You were created to lead. And now, after everything you've endured, you stand stronger than ever before. This is your moment. This is your season. The world is waiting for you to step into your power and show them who you really are. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. The only time is now. Don't wait for someone to save you. No one is coming. The hero you've been waiting for is already inside you. And don't wait for permission. Your existence itself is the permission. So stand tall. Speak loud. Live boldly. And never forget. You are not defined by your past. You are designed by your future. The pain you've been through is proof of your strength. The scars you carry are proof of your survival. And the fire burning inside you is proof that nothing and no one can stop you. So when you walk out of this storm, don't walk out quietly. Walk out with fire in your eyes, purpose in your heart, and victory in your steps. Because the world needs your light. The world needs your story. The world needs you. This is not the end. This is your beginning. And your time is now.